So now, say I write down a list of beliefs around, let's say, money, and okay, so now I'm more aware of it. But then what?
So
Okay.
there's basically three parts that dictates how something goes in relation to money or relationship or whatever. The first is our beliefs. So we have all our beliefs about relationship. For example, we'll use money. So I've got beliefs that you have to work hard to make money. We'll use that as one belief. And we've got a
Sure.
whole bunch of beliefs. And as humans, we're belief making machines. So some people hearing this are like, great, I'll just not have beliefs about something. No, you can't do that. That's not the way the human mind works. And even to have no belief about something is still to hold a kind of belief. It's just like a weird, so just don't try to do that.
Basically, what that person just said is, again, using the Chinese finger trap example. It's no beliefs is better than having beliefs. Therefore, I'm going to believe that.
I love that metaphor and how you put it. So we can't escape it. We just have to accept, oh, that's what we do. We create meaning. So we start with our beliefs, and then from those beliefs, we have a set of actions we take. And those actions can either be in reaction to the beliefs or consistent with the beliefs, which are the same thing. So if I believe you have to work hard to make money, I'm going to have a bunch of actions I'll take. I'll find my way into a career that rewards me with money for working hard, such as, for example, law, which was my background. Or we'll do things like, I don't want to work hard, so I'm going to find a way to be content not making a lot of money. Or I don't want to work hard, but I do want to take vacations. And so people with those beliefs end up creating lives where like they find a way to be really resourceful so they can take vacations but not have to work hard and at the same time not have much money. So we have a bunch of actions we take from our beliefs give us our actions. The third part in this is that our actions, the way we act in the world, creates an environment or a world around us that's consistent with those actions. So I'm going to end up in a career with a bunch of people working hard to make money. And I'm going to ostracize the people that seem to be making a bunch of money but aren't working hard because I'm going to create some kind of story that's consistent with my beliefs that they're cheating or they're liars or they're thieves or I don't want to be around them. It's all self-contained. And then here's the punchline is that world around us proves and reconfirms the beliefs. So it's all self-contained and it feeds back in itself. And so what happens is people try to just change their actions without being aware of any of this stuff. And then the world pushes them back into the same shape that they were before because they created it to do. Or people go to a Tony Robbins event or sit in an ayahuasca ceremony and are like, oh my God, everything's going to be different. And then they come back to that world and it, because they have no ongoing support, it slowly but surely nudges them back into the way life was before.
Yeah.
So beliefs to actions to world or environment, and then back to beliefs. This is also why when a coach or a therapist or a friend is, it's just your story. That's why that doesn't work. Because on the one hand, it is just a story. It's a belief we've created. But at the same time, we've created a world around us that is concrete reality proving that belief true. So it's simultaneously just a story and at the same time, not just a story. And just trying to tell ourselves, oh, I just need to change my belief, it's setting us up because that's not sufficient. We actually have to act differently and all this stuff. So to bring it back to where we started, you list out all your beliefs, and then the next thing to do would be to make a list of all of the actions that you take as a result of those beliefs. So, okay, you got to work hard to make money. What are the things I do as a result of that? I throw off money and I refuse to work hard, and I learn to live without a lot of money, and I'm very resourceful. And I judge people with a lot of money for being slaves to capitalism, and I blah, 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 blah. And none of this stuff necessarily will create the change we might want. What it does is it puts us in a position to actually see how the world around us is something we're actively creating. And with that altitude, then we have access to like really cause a change that will make a difference. First of all, when people hear this, they're like, okay, I lay out my beliefs and then I lay out my actions, but Adam, that's not going to change anything. Like I need to change this. And I agree. Just listing this stuff out isn't going to change anything. What it will do is it's going to give you altitude. It's going to let you see the greater pattern and see how, oh, even the solution I try to take from the thing I'm relating to as a problem is more of the pattern. The very thing I try to do to shift stuff actually recreates the problem in the first place. And then, I just keep doing it. And so that gives us access to power to make a difference because now we can see the greater picture. Then we can start to do something that will really make a difference as opposed to just the next step in the same pattern over and over again.